on to the big stuff. From here on out, it's all big bolts and big things. Ready? Y pipe, baby.
Oh.
All right.
I'm under the car. Where are you?
She's under the car. All right, mister.
I'm gonna follow you.
I don't have any flashlights or anything.
All right, Robbie, you can put the phone. All right, we pulled the trans jack out. It's being supported by this perfectly measured 2x4, holding it in as if it was a cross member. And now we're going to use the transmission jack to bring in Mr. Transfer Case. All right, that's good. Okay, so we took this part off because I read online that if you drop the transfer case, this is the first thing to break, and apparently this thing costs a lot of money. So 3 big 15 inches, and we took it off, cleaned it up pretty decent, and even though the transfer case is not all that pretty, it did get somewhat of a cleaning. So I'm gonna clean this up real good right here and get it ready to go on.
Great.
Great?
I said all right.
All right. Wonder if it'll fit under the car. All right, let's see if it fits. Woo woo! Chugga 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 chugga. Woo woo! Right, now we've got issues. Very many issues. All right, transfer case has got a lot of things to connect to, so we're gonna have to figure all that out.
Holding it,
So here we go. You got a connection,
oh yeah, you need to make this last connection.
a little twofer on the passenger side. You got a twofer in the middle, and then coming down all the way on the driver's side there's more, and this is where we're at. We're basically eye level to where the drive shaft would be, the rear drive shaft. You got your, oh, there, you know what? You got your vent tube for the transmission, and that's really it. So one on the top, you got 1, 2. If you want the clippy clip everything all together there, there's clippy clips. And then I think I just heard her clip one. Where'd you clip one?
Over here.
What, down on the bottom? Show me. Huh?
Right here.
Right there. All right, and then you
there's these 2 that go to the
2 that go to the computer, and then there's another one,
this
that
little
the
thing.
vent tube, which goes on top somewhere, but towards the front, above where the computer thingy goes.
So that needs to go in before you put that computer thing in.
All right. Where'd Robbie go?
Inside.
All right. Mr. Transfer Case. It was not easy. It's on. It's not bolted down yet. But it's on. So we need to put that part back on. I don't know what the hell it is or what it does, but it needs to go back on. I don't know what this is, a vent tube, I guess. Sorry. Alright, so the vent tube is on right there. See it? Vent tube. Alright. With the 3 bolts, we got that thing back on. I have to figure out what that thing is, but it is on and it's tight. There's a connection there to the computer. I'm calling it a computer thingy because I don't know what else to call it. And there's 2 connections that go to it, and then there's There's one. Goes directly to it. This one had like, one of them had, I think this had 6 pins, this had 4 pins, and then there was 3 of them with 2 pins. One went up there, one went all the way on the top, and one went to the other side. And then don't forget, the vent tube connects to the top as well. Vent tube right there-ish. So, vent tube, and the other one, that's the vent tube, I guess, of the transmission. So, all back in place and tightened up. Don't forget your gasket, obviously. We're good to go. On to the next.